Peace. It has been a minute, and I just wanted to parlay for a bit. So it's not an illusion, although this hairstyle is. Anyway, this is half of the bun and bang. I just put the bang in so that it'll look like my hair is proper, but it's not. That'll be like a great thing to do for like little videos. Just pop on a bang, everything's fine. Unless, of course, I'm cooking or something, then I'll have to actually put the second piece on. I just didn't feel like taking out my twists, so my hair's usually in twists, as you know. Anyway, what I was thinking about, well, I think all the time, but particularly what I've been thinking about lately is like a lot of the things that we feel superior with or like shit on people about is things that aren't in our control. And this is a grown folks conversation, so if you're minor, I don't know why you follow me. Like things like height, um, body shape. And talking about weight, talking about like people that don't have hips or people that might be like triangle shaped or things. Those are things you can't really control aside from surgery, which is why surgery is popular because we all have this giant beauty ideal that's massively unrealistic. But anyway, um, your face shape, your nose, um, how your teeth come in. When I was younger, I had more teeth than mouth. So I had like extra teeth here because more teeth grew in than my mouth could hold. So it was overcrowded. Whereas my half brother, he didn't have enough teeth for his mouth. So we both ended up with braces. Ta-da. Um, let's see what else. How big your foot is. If you have a small penis or a big penis, like these are things like people boast about or feel diminished by that you have no control over. Um, I mean, aside from being like out of shape or underweight or overweight, like it's not really up to you whether or not you have a flat ass. Um, some people have giant breasts, some people have no breasts. Like, just like this whole thing with like the way women's breasts are shaped. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the system of beauty is created by a bunch of little fuckboys with like too much power and time on their hands. Cause I mean, unless look, if you over a C cup, usually your breast will have some sag to it. And regardless of size, some people's breasts just droop based on genetics. And unless your breast is fake, when it comes to like over a D, they're going to sag. So a lot of people walking around thinking breasts don't sag because half of the people have fake breasts, and then regular folks feel insecure about what their breasts look like as they grow older, etc., etc. And then we have like a lot of people with complexes who want to like, let me see, is this charging? Okay. Complexes who want to like get surgeries on their like face in their 20s and is like, dude, you haven't aged yet. I mean, unless something like bad happened, like a burn or an accident or something like that. But elective cosmetic surgery when you're like in your 20s to me is ridiculous. Shit, I think like not until like you over 35, dude. Like, what for? Like, how many wrinkles could you possibly have before 35? And people who complain about stupid shit like laugh lines, like, so just have a resting bitch face if it's that serious. I don't know. And in all this, I'm not talking about like things people do like after weight loss surgery to like um correct things or for like health reasons or whatever, whether it be like too much excess skin with their breasts so they have to lift it, or all the other places that could like rub that'll cause like sores and things like that. I'm not talking about that. That's something totally different, just to be clear. But I feel like I don't know, a lot of things that we're made to feel insecure about, a lot of things that run through our head as far as beauty ideals are just nonsense. I feel like a lot of things circling the internet are pure bullshit. um, just like the whole 50-50 ideal in relationships, I think that's pure bullshit. Um, Mainly number one, because I'm not about to take out a sheet of paper and divide it in half and be like, okay, I take this one, you take that one. Like, throw that shit away. Number one, I feel like whoever is the better person in the relationship to do something should take it regardless of role. And also, when it comes to like monetary things, we can't split things 50-50 unless we making the same amount of money. Like, okay, say I make less and I'ma have to break shit. So I'm gonna be in a negative while you still got money left. Like, how does that work? Like, certain shit I feel like people use common sense with. So it's like, why even take advice from half the people in the world when they don't even have common sense? People walk around with their own trauma, which they turn into advice. And like, we're so quick to follow so many people and grasp at straws of, being coached or directed, not knowing that we believe most of these people because they believe their own hype. That's all they're do, selling it.